Have you ever been in a situation where roasting went too far or has gone wrong? And I'm not talking about roasting chickens. Let's get into it right now. Welcome back, y'all. This is your boy JG.
AB in the building.
He in the building. Let's get right into it. So what is roasting? Give me a brief summary of what roasting is.
The roast. To put it kindly, a roast is black people's terms for somebody getting, made fun of in a very harsh way where nothing is off limits.
Or insulted in a creative manner.
Exactly, and nothing is off limits. I just want to emphasize that. Nothing.
I think that some things might be off limits. So you guys...
Nothing.
So you guys understand the general premise of a roast, right? I might be like, Zach, you black as hell. You blacker than that backpack sitting over here on the ground. You black like a motherfucking Sharpie tip. You black.
I think they got that portion, that black stuff.
Okay, so we gonna move on. So let's say you're in a scenario, you hanging out with me and AB, and it's like 4 other cats, and we getting a little roast, so we laughing. Maybe we have some beverages. You know, we out at Applebee's happy hour. He got the grape juice or whatever he's drinking on. And you know, maybe I hit on a chick. Let's say go holler at a chick. I get curved.
She's like, "Oh, can you get away from me? I got a man."
So I come back to the table, and you guys start giving me, you know, oh yes, you short ass. That's why you know you hot ass, breath having ass, and you just start going in on me, right? And it's fun and it's games, right? And then it goes to a point where it goes too far. But what is too far in a roast? AB claims that everything
too far is when that person is sitting there with that "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to...
And they're just kind of like spacing out, and they're doing one of these every few seconds where they're just checking in with a laugh, like, yeah. That's when you should probably stop, bro. Like, for real.
So we need to exercise like a level of awareness for the individual. So
Facts.
Once I see you in the corner and you look sad, you know, I need to dial it back. But how do you know where the line is, or is the line drawn when we cross it? So you don't know where it's at until you cross the line.
That's a fact. That is a fact, because it's like roasting is like for some people the line is just totally different. What might annoy him or piss him off, let's say a hairline joke. That don't mean nothing to nobody really, but there's some cats that's a no-go.
Like if you creeping in the corner a little bit, or maybe you got a fucked up rainbow line up.
Yup, they're not. You can insult their kids and they'll laugh with you, but you say something about their hairline, you're like, whoa. They're gonna talk to you. So yeah, you're absolutely right. The line is different for people, and you just gotta figure it out. Literally, trial by fire. Hence the roast. You gotta just dip your hand into the fire and see how far it burns.
I'm trying to figure out maybe how you avoid a situation like this.
What?
Maybe it's unavoidable.
The reaction?
Yeah, because
it's avoidable with a familiarity. I don't know if I said that right. Familiarity. Familiarity with the people.
But I'm thinking like, when it goes wrong, I think you were already set up for failure. I think you were probably the weak link in the group.
Oh, 100%.
Because the roast going wrong is not my fault.
Yes.
You see me blow up him.
Yes.
You know,
I do this.
I'm indiscriminate with mine.
I do this.
And then today was your day. Maybe you had a fucked up outfit, or you had something in your teeth, or I don't know. But today your time came, and you always lead in with the roast though. You save the heavy stuff, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
And then like, okay, so you want to go back at me? Oh, well, that's why you know, JG. And okay, cool. So then I hit you off with a little something else, and then I'm emotionless at that point. I've detached from my own emotional stimuli, and I'm only thinking about one thing. I'm thinking about what's the next thing I can say that will just damn.
No, that's 100% fact. Most of the time, the two roasting individuals aren't even listening to each other. They're plotting already while you're speaking. I'm already going, what's next? Let me look at his outfit. Nah, he's straight there. What do we got? The hairline's cool. All right, what about his job? Where's he working at? What car? What did he pull up in? Who's his old lady? You know, the mind is thinking.
Damn, that was quick. That was
right?
That was a rundown.
You sizing him up. You're like,
about the criteria
because it's got to get
roast.
to you. You got to do that research before he finishes his joke. Because if he finishes it and you sitting there, a delay in a roast is game over. You're done. That's a flag. You sitting there like,
because you're stuck. Yeah, that's what it is. Because you stuck.
Yeah. Oh, me.
And so now what he just identified, this is the official point of escalation.
Yes, it is.
This is where I'm like, well, fuck you. So now we're not even being creative anymore.
No other alternatives.
So now I'm calling names.
No other
ugly
alternatives.
ass. You know, pussy. So you just saying, look, we was just talking. You got blasted shoes, or why's your beard weird, or whatever the case may be. So now I'm a name. After that, you know what comes next?
Oh, the hands.
And what's up? You want to go outside?
Yeah.
Now, we was just tight. We was sticking Steve's like 10 minutes ago.
And
we was laughing and joking. Oh, you're so funny. And now tomorrow, you trying to go outside? What's up?
And you can see our last video, our reaction video for how that goes. For the most time, I'm pretty sure that started off as a roast too. But yeah, absolutely, man. You so it's better. Safe practice is to roast with those you're familiar with, so that way you kind of know what buttons to push. Obviously, if you don't know somebody and you're trying to roast them, and you're like, yeah, shut up. That's why your mom probably never combed your hair and then dude's mom is dead, and he's like, yeah, my mom never combed my hair because she died when I was 6. And you're like, I didn't know that, bro. And then you're getting stabbed up.
Such an excellent point.
A
roast familiarity based on time spent. Like, what can I say? If it's me and AB, we might get crazy in there. But then we'll be like, all right, well, I gotta go. And
all right, peace out, baby.
Check out the DAP video if you haven't had an opportunity to do that. Versus like the new guy who's cool. He's not a weirdo. He's not off-putting. He's new to the group. We laughing and joking, and we gonna get a bite to eat or go do some flag football or whatnot. And my man's like mad slow, or he got stone hands, like dropped like 8 passes, missed like 78 tackles and shit like that. That's not even a number. That made that number up. And then like, damn, dude, what's going on? You have a stroke, or or whatever. You start just going in on his skill and his ability.
My father had a stroke when I was 3, actually. Yes. Is there anything else you want to add, Jonathan?
He do that weak ass push where he push his ass out and push like this, so you don't even really move it. At that point, you push me like that, I'm just gonna laugh.
I will say another thing. This is for the roasters out there. This is your fault. If you pick on an innocent victim, let's say me and JG, like he said, we've been roasted. We doing our thing. I know what to expect from him, and I know, and he knows, and I know. Since we're roasters, I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you. We're gonna get it back at some point, at some day, right?
It might not be that day, but you might get caught slipping.
Right, we're like military. We have the expectation of what's coming to us, right? But you're gonna go after an unarmed civilian in terms of people that don't roast on the daily and go in on them. Don't be surprised when they're shocked, like, what? What's going on? Why are you attacking me? Why are you talking to me about
Let's go
like
worst
this?
case scenario.
Be careful.
So I'm backtracking a little bit, but we had my man AB. He was in the booth at the Applebee's looking real sad after he was getting lit up in the roast, right? Now let's put another tag on it. He's new guy. So he's like, excuse me, guys, I'll be right back. I'm like, oh, you going to the bathroom? You going to the restroom? Yeah, it's over there on the left. But you see him, he walks out of the front of the Applebee's into his car. But he goes to the passenger side. He goes to the passenger side. What is he doing on the passenger side? And you see him reaching in the glove box. Now things have escalated to a point where there's no coming back.
I'm running. I'm running, bro. Oh my God, you're absolutely right. Because I'm the new guy. I just got into town, or I just started working with y'all. Y'all know each other. And damn, you're not even gonna bring me in slowly. You're just gonna immediately, the new dude. Hey, new dude, where you? Okay. You still ain't found a barber yet? You're looking rough.
But you know what? He talked about the seasoned roaster gently bring you into the roast fold.
You got gently little things.
But for the new guy or the new gal in the group, you kind of have to pay attention as well. Now, if you see an ISS, I'm like, damn, this dude is kind of funny. He got some good cracks. So you yourself have to slowly go into it. If you go off top like, you dumbass mustache, thin mustache having ass, and you just jump right into the waters with the sharks, we've been doing this.
That's all they were waiting for.
We've been doing this.
Dory, are you okay? Oh, that's good.
This cats is creepy.
Kind of like a setup.
They're like, oh, word? And it's over
and that's
from
worst
there.
Case scenario. When someone looks at you with the crazy eyes that he just displayed, and they have excitement that you have just insulted them, whether it was a good one or not. If they're excited, especially if it was a good one, no, that's bullshit. Especially if it was a good one, it was a good burn, and go, okay. You should probably be concerned if you're not.
I've actually seen that where the exact situation we're describing, where someone out of character is like, man, shut up. That's why you black as hell or you dark as hell. And then the roaster was like, yo, who said that? And the person legit was like, yo, I'm joking with you, bro.
They just
relax. They were like, yo, chill. I'm joking.
I'm good, man. We good.
Why
are you doing that?
And then the roaster just goes right back to their little evil hole. They're like, yup, that's what I thought. I've legit seen that though. You're absolutely right. You've got to know your innocent bystanders and your roast kings, you gotta know the difference between the two and protect yourself at all times. Have a few jokes on standby for everybody.
This is good.
Trust me, when you walk in there and you know your group of people, you get ready for her, get ready for him, get ready for him. Have something in your back pocket so that way you never get caught blindside slipping.
There's two more things that I wanted to cover. The inadvertent personal roast. Where like, let's say we're having a conversation and I blast you, but it wasn't like fun. And I really kind of hit that sore spot a little bit. Like I might be like, that's why you didn't even know your dad. You know what I'm saying? That's why
you thinking like that's a common joke and everyone uses that.
And it's like it's too far. You know what I'm saying?
That's far.
Because you can say your mom's fat. Okay, cool. Heard that a bunch of times.
Right.
You got a stupid. She ugly.
You don't know my mom. Right. Mamas have become like a regular old joke.
Is that cool? Yep. You don't know.
You know the person's intention when they go to the mom.
But you know that as a man, I've grown up. I'm plus 30 years old, and I've been lacking a father figure in my life. And you hit me off top talking about that's why your fucking dad didn't love you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. You're right. This is the please, we're just trying to avoid escalation tactics. You know what I'm saying? Have jokes on standby. Know your roasters. Assess the room. And if you're an innocent bystander, here's a weapon you can use as an innocent bystander. You got hit with the roast, you wasn't expecting it. They blindsided you. Oh, you know what you do? You flip it on them. And you do that. What's going on with you, man? Why are you attacking me?
Oh, that's good.
Good. I've seen that happen too.
And then you get the little. My bad, man.
Then everyone's looking at you like, "Yo, bro, what do you want?"
No. I feel like if you deploy that appropriately,
yes,
I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be okay.
What's up with you? Why
my bad, G.
No, but I'm saying you've been doing that a lot. Like you just.
I can keep going, man.
But why? I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything
Doesn't matter.
negative.
I can keep going.
But you see, now what you did is you flipped it on him. You made him look like the bad guy. Other people are watching like, no, I think you should stop, JG. Enough.
I'm like, so you got something to say? Kim?
She sits back down.
Okay, you've been single for 15 years. You talking shit. Get your ass out of here.
You're on your own, AB.
So you got something to say. When is an apology necessary? And you know what, man? I went too far. I shouldn't have said what I said.
Real G's don't apologize.
Let's go. That's the end of that.
You walk in the next day, you're like, yo, you good?
That is the apology. That is the apology.
Yeah,
so instead of saying, hey, I just wanted to talk to you about what happened yesterday, and I feel like things went a little too far, and I'll own my part of that, and I'll take responsibility. So I just wanted to offer you an apology. Everything I just said was what he just said.
Yeah, it's wrapped up into, yo, you good?
You good?
You tough, ain't you?
No, well, so now you're questioning me. Man. Just ask me if I'm good, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right.
All right, baby, one love. Back to the DAP principles. That's it. And then that's it. You just wrap it up at that point.
Listen, you had to have learned something from this segment. You had to have. Roasting is an important part of life.
Oh, yeah.
It separates the haves from the have-nots.
Let's
the funny from the corny.
Let's call it what in different cultures. You guys are looking at roasting. Oh, I don't want ribbing for the WPs out there. Banter for my guys across the pond in the UK.
That's a witty banter.
What do you have any other names for it that they culturally? It's just cultural different
this
names.
Is going back to my peoples. Clowning. You got clowning.
Wilding. Now they got wilding.
If you want to go back to the WP range, a tasteful insult.
Tasteful insult.
That's too many words. You just getting clowned.
Right.
And you just gotta roast it up.
All of those encompass the same thing we're talking about here, and you can use the educational stuff we're giving you guys, stuff that we've been through, experience, man. That's what we're bringing y'all.
It's in the name of the damn pod.
Come on.
Right? Exaggeration and experience. On that note, you guys have been given some tremendous tips and hints on how to avoid getting lit up in a roast situation, reading the room, being present, and understanding where you fit in. Self-awareness is key in this situation.
Boom.
If you are not funny, and you've never been told, man, you kind of a funny dude. If you've never heard anything like that, don't participate. Just laugh, hold your drink like this. Yeah, he got you. Don't even do that though, because like he said, he come out of that dark asshole and give you the crazy like, oh, he got me. So just scratch that. That was bad guidance. That was bad guidance. My apologies.
Right.
My apologies.
Oh man.
But just read the room, be present, be self-aware, and don't get lit up in a roast. Now, for the guy that's gonna go to the passenger seat of his vehicle and dig around the glove box, don't do that.
Come on, man.
There's steps. Hey, I'm good. I'm done now. You get some shit like that, you gotta respect it, pay attention a little bit.
Yeah, bro.
You don't want to end up, tragedy strikes federal ways. Man is shot 4 times inside of a McDonald's.
Over a crusty hairline. Come on, man.
And you should get a new barber or ask. You see, I might have a nice lineup. You just ask.
Ask.
You don't pull a gun though. But we're gonna wrap it up. Shout out Double M, back in the fold, because he was out a little bit. He's a quality example of who can get roasted. You know what I'm saying?
He's a huge example.
You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna do that.
No, because he want our videos on time.
Because he holds us down. This is your boy JG.
AB
in the building. This is Exaggeration Experience, the best pod smoking. If you guys made it this far, hit the like button, comment on the page, bell icon for notification, subscribe, follow. We got the fan page. Details will be in the description of this video. And we growing, man. We moving. We out.